Hey. So today I thought I would share some of my thoughts on the gym. Because I believe the gym and the airport are probably two of the greatest people watching places ever. And I've been going to the gym for about 2 months. Now you have to understand my relationship with the gym. I refer to my gym as the DCC, the Diabetes Control Center, because diabetes runs on both sides of my family and I don't really want the sugar disease. It's like not what I'm going for in my life. So I joined a gym to help prevent getting diabetes, and yeah, that's basically why I joined it. And when I started going, I kind of, you notice types of people that go to the gym. And I think if I think they're funny, then maybe someone else will think they're funny. So I'm just going to share my thoughts and feelings on gym people. It is what it is. So the first person that you always notice at the gym is Creepy McPerv. And it's always an old dude who doesn't actually work out, just kind of sits on the gym equipment and stares at people. Basically, he's watching ladies in their tight spandex and being creepy. And you always want to take a peek outside at the parking lot just to see if there's a white van that says free candy. You just don't know. But he's always creepy. Always has his pants like up to his man boobs and just checking people out and never actually working out. But he rotates equipment. Why are you paying money to just stare at people? I think that's weird. I mean, I guess people could accuse me of that since I do people watch. But I actually work out too. Sometimes. The other person I love is a sweaty, smelly guy. Now, sometimes there's just a smelly guy and just a sweaty guy, but the sweaty, smelly guy is maybe my favorite. And there are two guys at the gym. One, I have not been close enough to smell him, so I don't know if he's smelly, but he's for sure sweaty. Like, you can see the huge sweat marks on his shirt and sometimes on his shorts if they're lighter color. Like, the dude sweats. You could take his shirt and wring it out and it could probably fill a bucket. Like, sweats profusely. It's intense. Like, his hair is always soaked, completely drenched. His shirt is always covered in sweat. I've never seen him not sweaty. No, he's always sweaty. Then there's the sweaty, smelly guy, who I have been close enough to smell, and it was not good. It was not good. It's that, like, B.O. onion man smell mixed with, like, wet laundry and dog. Oh my gosh, it was so terrible. And he wears a sweatband. Like, he at least knows that he's sweaty. But this dude never washes down the equipment. Never. I have not seen him once. One time. Wash down the equipment. And he is sweaty. And smelly. Like, I don't really sweat that much that I am, like, drenched. Like, I haven't worked out that hard. That's hilarious. No, I haven't worked out that hard. That I'm, like, drenched and then just left it. Just left it on the machine. Like, no big deal. This is not your home. This is a gym. Other people have to touch this equipment after you. And there are literally sanitary stations like every 5 feet. How hard is it to take little spritz and little, like, paper towel things that they give you, give a little spray, and wash down the equipment? Like, it is not that hard. It isn't. It takes like all of 10 seconds. One of my favorites also is the beauty queen. Right? The girl who gets all done up to go to the gym. Like, her hair is done, she's got a full face of makeup, and she's wearing one of those cute spandexy outfits. Like, girlfriend is there to find herself a man. There's one girl in particular that I can think of. There's several at my gym, but there's one girl in particular, and she is always dressed in the nines. Her hair is always perfectly done. She does the little, like, pomp in the front, and then the ponytail. I think she tans there too because she's kind of an unnatural orange color. But her face is always full-fledged makeup. And we're talking 5 a.m. Like, usually I go to the gym between 5 and 5:30 in the morning. Lately I've been going in the evenings. But she's always there, and she is like done up at 5 a.m. I just rolled out of bed, put on a baggy shirt, and went to the gym. Like, I do not look cute when I go to the gym. I am wearing oversized t-shirts with my little, I do wear spandex, like capri things, because I do got me some gams. I got myself some legs for days. Thanks, Ma. But I was wearing a baggy shirt. My hair looks like Pebbles from Flintstones. Like, it is not cute. There's nothing cute hip-hop happening at the gym for me. I look a hot mess, because I'm not there to find me a man. I mean, would that be the most terrible place? No. But I'm not there to, like, get numbers. I'm there to work out and sweat and be disgusting. But no, there are girls that, like, it is their beauty pageant, and they come strutting in with their little walk and their little tank tops on, and I mean, like, power to you, girl, but ain't nobody got time for that. Not this girl. The other one that's my favorite is the guys that are like, they're like gym heads. They're always at the gym. You always see them every day. I don't think they miss a day. But they're the guys that know every person who works there. They know them by first name, and they make it a point to say hello to every person. Like, hey Josh, what's up? Hey man, how you doing? Hey Jennifer, hey, how you doing? Yeah, no, cool. I'm here again today. I know you. I know who you are. You work here. Yeah. Like, who cares? Why? Why do you have to... Literally, like, I've watched a couple of guys. Every guy or girl... I can speak English. Every person that worked at the gym that walked by them, they made it a point to be like, hey, so-and-so. I'm like, okay, we get it. You practically live here. Do you want a cookie? Like, nobody cares. But I find it really entertaining. And I don't know why this is a thing. Why is it that guys have to cut their armpits out of their shirts down to their hips? Your arms are not that big. You do not need that much space. And I don't need to see your man boob. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see side man boob. I don't need to see front man boob. I don't need to see it. Wear a normal shirt like a normal person. Or wear a tank top. I'm cool with the bro tanks. Like, you do you. But why do they have to be so obnoxiously big? Like, what purpose does that serve? Is it like a style thing? Or is it like to show off their body? I don't understand, but it just makes me uncomfortable. I don't understand why the tank top armpit hole has to be so big. Why? Why do you do that? But usually it's the guy, too, that drops the weights, which is like the biggest pet peeve of mine at a gym. If you cannot lovingly and lightly set down your weights, then that means they're too heavy for you to be picking up in the first place. Do not drop the weights. The floor didn't ask for you to pick up that much weight. It never said, yeah, no, add 5 more pounds that you can't handle. No, it didn't. So there's no reason that you should be abusing the floor and doing that. It's not nice. And the grunting. Can we talk about the grunting? Why is that a thing? Yeah, 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 yeah. Why? Why do you sound constipated? Do you need to go to the bathroom? Your tum-tum? Your rumble in your tum-tum? Bathroom's like that way. Why have to yell like that? I don't understand. It does not make sense to me. I really don't get it. Like, really, like, I can't wrap my mind around why that's a thing. Why the need to, like, grunt and yell and be like, bah! is a thing. Nope, don't make no sense to this one. But the last thing I want to do in a gym is grunt, so there's that. What was the other? Oh, there's always, I've found the power couple, like there's that one guy and girl that always come in together and they're like super ripped and they like work out and they're like in it to win it, which to me, high five, because when you are that like in shape, it takes work, it takes dedication. My dad's a power lifter. Like, high five. Way more discipline than I will ever have. Let's be honest. And that's cool. I don't enjoy, though, when they get all cocky about it and they have to, like, show off. I don't get the show off thing. That's not That's not my jam. But there was, the other day, this girl came in, real cute thing. I see her all the time, and she's like, she's a tank. I feel like she probably would have hit me had she seen me laughing at her. Because I can't hide my facial expressions. I've tried, and it makes it worse. So whatever I'm thinking and feeling is right here. There's no hiding it. You know exactly how I think and feel about things. Because that's how God made my face. But this girl comes in, and she always, like, the girls that, like, are hardcore worker-outers. I don't know if that's a thing. What's the word? I don't know. It is now. They're always wearing, like, the shirts that are, like, sweat is your fat crying, and, lift it. I don't know. They always have, like, weird shirts on. And this girl came in. She sets her stuff down in, like, the middle of the gym. Like, we have a locker room. We have lockers. But she sets her stuff down. And she, like, struts over to this machine. It's not really a machine, but whatever. It has, like, a bunch of different stations, and then the middle of it has this bar, and you can do pull-ups. And there's a guy who's working out, and she's like, you using this? Using this? He's like, no. She goes, cool. I'm not even kidding. That's literally what she's, you using this? Cool. Jumps up and starts, like, whoa, like, doing pull-ups. And I start laughing because it just was so, like, is this really happening? Am I saying this right? Like, that just happened. And then she, like, jumps down and, like, walks back over to herself. I was like, okay. I don't know. I don't get it. That didn't, I mean, like, you're working out, but, like, there's no need to show off. Like, who cares? I don't know. I don't think it's, I feel like everybody who goes to the gym should just get an automatic high five. Like, you went. Good job, buddy. Like, I don't, yeah. Gyms, I think, are weird places. But like I said, I only go so that I don't get diabetes. This whole, like, runner's high, working out high, it's a lie. Because running, much like dating, is emotional terrorism. And I'm not a terrorist, so I don't run. Not my thing. High five to those of you that do. Congratulations. You are clearly a better person than I will ever be. Because whenever I get that thing like, oh, I should go for a run, I immediately lay down until that feeling passes. So it's not good. No, it is not. But yeah, those are the people that I've seen the most of. And then there's, like, the normal average Joe people that I'm like, yes, there's more than one. Because basically, I just want to watch the HG, what channel is it? HGTV, where they, like, demolish things. Basically, I just want to watch that channel and work out. Ideally, if they would let me, I'd watch the Food Channel. Let's be honest. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Who doesn't love a little Guy Fieri with his fancy blonde hair? Nobody. Everybody loves him. But yeah, those are my thoughts, my feelings on the gym. And that's what I got. I do have a dating video coming up. I know you're all just dying to know. I just have to film it. I just haven't had time. I didn't want to film it dressed in my gym clothes. I felt like that was weird. But to make a gym video dressed in gym clothes totally makes sense. Hey. So yeah, have a great day. Make good choices. Go to a gym.